Shalom, family. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm in the car. I have not been on in a few days, and here I am, skipping all the formalities. It's been trying today. It's been so something today. I am over stuff. But I want to, Maria, we laugh. I am, like all of that. Oh my goodness. Screaming, carrying on, fighting, bickering like old biddies are my kids right now. Not right now. Obviously, they're all good and nice right now. But no, that's how I feel. I just ran an Olympic race trying to chase this unruly dog of mine. I'm pretty sure I stepped in some feces somewhere because I kicked off my sandals and was ready to go out. Oh, yes, I did wash my feet. But the point is, I hunted that dog down because he's disobedient and he doesn't listen. And I had to chase him literally around my whole house. And, anyway. I want to be authentic with y'all. I want y'all to see that I am having a day. I am having a day. And I want to catch it in the midst of it because I want you to know that I'm going through it with you. It is not all rainbows and ponytails. I'm so trying to focus and get my mind on my Father through music or reading certain scriptures and trying to meditate, and it's just like, woo! So I'm trying to take my own advice. Just keep going. Even if you feel like you ain't getting a lot of time in, if you ain't doing this, if you ain't doing that, or you ain't doing it as much as you think you should or can, on top of everything else. I am a stay-at-home mother, and I have a lot of jobs. Shout out to the stay-at-home mamas. Don't even entertain nobody who says that you ain't working and you ain't doing nothing, because I know exactly what you dealing with. You hear me? I know what you dealing with. I know what you're dealing with. I know how many roles you have, from cooking to cleaning to laundry room. Oh my goodness, if you don't got your own washer and dryer, I sure no feel you, girl, because that trip back and forth, dealing with all that. We're in between this house and an RV right now, and I feel like my home, every single room in it, no matter how many times I clean it, it just looks like somebody went in there and lit off a bomb. Same way in my RV. I'm actually renovating the RV right now. I'm painting it and doing things. So paint stuff is everywhere. Toys are everywhere to keep them entertained while I'm doing it. We have a bazillion clean clothes that I don't have any room to do with any of it. So going through the clothes, trying to find clothes to wear, they get strung everywhere, and it's just like, all the while trying to deal with stuff like that. All the while trying to pursue a relationship with you. All the while trying to break out strongholds. All the while trying to sleep and not complain in the midst of it. Not get angry in the midst of it. Did I tell you I stepped in poop at some point chasing that darn dog? I kicked my sandals off. That's how ready I was to go after this. I ain't ran like that probably since middle school. Oh, but I did it today. I did it today. I'm ready. I'm ready to sell a dog. I'm ready to just throw all the clothes and burn them. I'm ready. Anyway, so it's been a day. She was just asleep. Now she's up. I got pain on me. Nevertheless, I wanted to go ahead and read this real quick since somebody is trying to make her own debut. Because I seriously, I have a great example of a friend who runs to Yah every time. Well, I won't say every time. I'm sure she has her moments, but 95% of the time, she runs straight to him every time she has problems. And I need to get better at doing that in my life, because sometimes we like to just run into a corner and hide and boo-hoo instead of going to the comforter, And I need some comfort. I need some mercy. And I was trying to look up some scriptures, and I landed on one. And it's Hebrews chapter 4, and it says, I think I read from 14 to 16. The whole chapter is talking about entering into his rest. And we need to remember to enter into his rest so that we don't be like the children of disobedience. Or because of disobedience. It says, since we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Yahushua, the son of Elohim, let us hold fast our confession. For we do not have a high priest unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who has tried in all respects as we are, apart from sin. So we have Yahushua, the Messiah, who was tempted in each and every way just like we are. He has something in common with the brethren, right? That's why he's able to sympathize with us, because he came here in the flesh and he understands the battles that we go through. And so really I'm sharing it with y'all, but I'm trying to remind myself. I'm trying to meditate on that right now. He is able to sympathize with me. He's able to understand what I'm going through. He's able to understand in all respects what's going on with me. The difference between him and I have sinned and he has not. I'm not saying I have sinned today. If I have, yeah, please forgive me. I know that I have fallen short with my patience. My patience can be better. I have not been very diligent. Should I say that? I've been trying to play music most of the day, and I lasted my hour of meditation. I mean, I was in and out a little bit, but I got through it for the most part. But in those times of when I am about to throw a dog on Craigslist and all of that, I need to just calm down and bring my focus back to my Father so that he can get me back in order the way that I need to, because it goes on to say, therefore, let us come boldly to the throne of favor in order to receive compassion and find favor for timely help. And that's what I needed today. I needed some timely help. I need some favor, because it's a lot doing what we do as stay-at-home mothers, especially stay-at-home. Hey, no. That's what I'm talking about. And see, look at this. Somebody call the help. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just looking crazy. I am trying. It's hard as a stay-at-home mom, especially a stay-at-home mom who wants righteousness, who wants her family to be righteous and upright before the Most High. It ain't no easy walk in the park. It's just not. And nope. Hamashiach can sympathize with me. He can sympathize with me. He can give me favor. He can give me help. He can petition our Father in heaven for me. My prayer is, don't let my faith fail. even in these hard times. Don't let me give up. Don't let me stop. I want to keep going, and so I just need to meditate on that. This is for those who, again, you just think everybody's picture perfect and you think nobody's going through it, but nobody's kids can cut a rug but yours. Look, at least in the walk, just because people are striving for righteousness don't mean that kids don't cut up, okay? There are a lot of people who have their kids in order and whatever, but you're not gonna sit here and tell me that somebody got the perfect child. It's just not how it works. They all give us hard times. So I get a lot of compliments about my children's mannerisms and their behavior with one another, and I'm grateful for that because I work my butt off to make sure my kids have good manners. But do not get it twisted. My kids can cut a rug when they want to, and that's why the word says folly is bound up in the heart of a child, but a rod drives it far from them. And I'm telling you, I need to break out the rod. But nevertheless, y'all, I do love my kids, and they are by far not the worst I've ever encountered. But they have tried their mama today. This house, and then the dog has